Welcome to the Primal Professor. Today we're doing a combination of a keto carnivore grocery haul. I've been keto for 6 years and recently have started carnivore, and I'm in week 7. My husband is unwillingly keto. We're trying to reverse his diabetes. So here's a combination grocery haul. We just got back from vacation and I need to pick up a few things. All right, so I'm gonna start with the vegetables first since they're just the keto. All right, so my husband, when he works, I make him salads. And so that's pretty much what these veggies are for. So I get the very small peppers, yellow, red, and orange. They're not sweet, they're sweet, they're not hot. I have 2 types of tomatoes, grape tomatoes for his salad. And I also got Roma tomatoes, because I will make a caprese side for him when I make whatever protein we're having. I got celery. I will put that in a salad, but I will use the leaves and I will put some stalks in and give that to my husband. But for me, I like just the flavor it adds to the broth, but I don't actually eat any of the celery. He loves red onions, so red onions for his salad and on his burgers. And we have a lot of steak, a lot of beef, so he enjoys having mushrooms, sauteed mushrooms with that. So I have to say I do miss that with my steak, but I think I made up for it with some other ideas. So some button mushrooms there. All right, I also, when we were in Park City, Utah, they had a vendor there, and they also have a specialty olive oil store. And I bought 2 very high polyphenol olive oils. And so I'll use them a drizzle on like the caprese salad. I usually don't make the salad dressing out of that. I use it for like a drizzle, but I got 2 of those. I also got some spices that I use in most, I'm pretty simple in most of my cooking. Black pepper and Redmond salt I use, garlic powder and onion powder. That's what I needed today. I'll use oregano a lot, but I do have an herb garden this summer. And one of the things I allowed myself on carnivore, and I make it for myself and my husband, when we have a steak, I'll have some herb butter made up. And it just elevates it. It takes something that that you don't want it to be monotonous. I will put the herb butter on, and it just elevates it and makes it taste delicious. And since we're talking about that, I'm gonna move to dairy. What I also do is, I usually don't do the butter and the blue cheese. I do one or the other. But just to change it up a little bit, I will top my beef or steaks with blue cheese crumbles. That's really delicious. Some other dairy that we have. So the first month I was dairy free on carnivore. I love dairy. I use dairy during my keto days. And I missed it. I cannot tell why. And so I purchased some cottage cheese. My favorite brand is Good Culture. It's the full fat, 4% milk fat. The store I went to today doesn't have organic. I get the organic if I can get it, but today they didn't have it. So either version though is full fat. I also use Cabot's Greek yogurt. Now, this is very thick, very creamy, and it's a higher fat content yogurt. They do add milk protein concentrate and whey protein. And so to try to be a purist, I mean, they're okay. It's all animal product, but I'm going to try to make my own yogurt. I do make my own yogurt, but I'm going to try to get the fat content up. But this has 16 grams of fat for 3/4 of a cup. And let me tell you, when you eat this, there's a huge satiety factor with it. And I don't have it with nuts and strawberries or blueberries now because I'm carnivore. So I'm just eating the yogurt and I still enjoy it. But this, I'm sorry, the sun went in. But this I still enjoy, but I'm gonna try to make my own. As I said, I bought grass milk, 100% certified grass-fed cow's milk. So I'm gonna use that to make the yogurt. I've made yogurt lots, but I never tried this. I'm gonna try to up the fat content. And I have some organic heavy whipping cream here. I have the grass-fed version of the whipping cream. I'm gonna probably put that in with the yogurt. But my husband asked for some ice cream, so I have some organic heavy cream here for that. And for the caprese salad, I bought the smaller size fresh mozzarella, and I have fresh basil in my herb garden, so whatever protein we're having, I often did when I was keto as well. Now I won't have it as a carnivore, but I will still make him a side of caprese with the good olive oil, fresh basil from the garden, and tomato and fresh mozzarella. Okay, I think I have all the dairy. Now let's get to the the cheese. How could I forget the cheese? So my favorite brand is Sargento's, and I get the thin slice versions. And this is sharp cheddar. This is Swiss. They're an ultra thin provolone. Oftentimes we'll have sunny side up eggs, and we'll put some cheese on it. And what I notice it does for me is I mean, 3 slices, and I probably use 2, I don't use 3. But 3 slices comes to about 120 calories. And it helps to up the fat, so that's like 9 grams of fat. It's incredible how much that boosts the satiety for me. And in the beginning of carnivore, I was having a little bit of breakthrough midday hunger, and now by adding the cheese in with the eggs or on the eggs, I did not. And I usually have it with turkey sausage or a burger or with bacon. So when I do that, I'm pretty much 2 meals a day. All right, let's get to the meat. I have a sirloin steak here. They had some nice prices at my local grocery store. And I also bought 2 London broils. Okay, we can pop all 3 of these right on the grill. My husband likes to have lunch meat. And I'm okay with lunch meat. There's some better than others. I try to make sure I get the kind without any sugar in it or any carbs. And so I have a good brand like Dietz and Watson. What's this one? This is 1 gram of carb, and this has 0. The turkey has 0. And so if he gets hungry, he can grab that quickly. And again, I'm trying to make him successful and give him something to grab, the cheese and the lunch meat. A lot of times I'll get an eye roast or a little butterball turkey breast, and I'll slice it up myself, but I didn't do that today. But when I have things like that available, then he stays on track much better, and that's the goal. I always get a pack of my local brand Applewood bacon. It's delicious. Right here I've got 2 almost 3-pound packs of 85 15% ground beef. tonight, just to give you an example, I have some beautiful spaghetti squash that are ready to be picked in the garden. So I'm gonna make him a tomato meat sauce, like a meat sauce, Italian meat sauce. He's Italian, and I put oregano in it and a lot of ground beef, and I use Rao's sauce. And I'll cook some of the spaghetti squash for him, and that's what he'll use instead of pasta. So that's what he's having tonight. For me, I'll probably just make 2 burgers with some cheese on the grill. I won't have the squash or the spaghetti sauce. They also had a good sale on, sorry, the sun went in again, on chicken thighs, and I bought 2 packs of those. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10 chicken thighs in each pack. We love them. I love to make chicken stock from them, and I just pretty much broil them, make them real crispy with garlic powder, salt and pepper, and a little bit of paprika. Okay, so I also bought the whole chicken, and along with the 2 packs of chicken thighs. And I'll never throw the bones away, the carcass of the chicken. I'll save them to make a good bone broth, and I'll often throw 2 or 3 thighs in with that. You get the good fat from chicken thighs, and I will make a chicken egg drop soup. Now I'll take the celery and the leaves from that and an onion to really flavor the broth, but I won't eat that as a carnivore. But if I was keto, I would leave the onion and celery in there. But it's delicious, and once the broth is ready, I take out all the chicken, bring that to a boil, and just beat about 5 or 6 eggs. And when it comes to a slight boil, I just drizzle this beaten egg in, and it makes a chicken egg drop soup. It's very, very, very good. And I did get and order this. I'm not going to bring the big box out, but what I do for electrolytes is LMNT. I love the sparkling electrolyte water. If you're interested, I'll put my link in the show notes in the description, and you can use the Primal Professor code. I'm an affiliate of them. I love the sparkling water. I did drink soda, diet soda in the past, and I don't anymore, so I switched to seltzer when I was keto. But I like these, the seltzer or the sparkling water electrolytes. And what I'll do is pour a little bit in a glass like this, and I don't drink. Now, if I'm working out in the garden and I'm sweating like crazy, I could down a whole can of that without anything in it. I'll need that. But otherwise, I'll just pour a little bit in my glass and add some of my own seltzer water. I have right here the Berkey, and so we have well water, and I filter that. I'll take my filtered water, and I have the ARC gives you, I purchased 3 bottles with it, and I'll take the filtered water and just put it in here and carbonate it myself. And that's how I take my electrolytes. That works very well for me. And in the beginning of carnivore, what was interesting was I felt like I was losing some water weight, of course, and I needed a lot of electrolytes. It took me a while to dial them in again. And now if I had to say keto compared to carnivore, I feel like I need less electrolytes, which I don't know if that really makes sense to me on carnivore than I did on keto. And so, but that's how I take some sparkling water and just dilute it a little bit and make it real bubbly, and that's delicious. So I buy about 3 of these cases of 3 different flavors, because when you buy it in bulk, you can get a little bit better deal. And if you use my code, whatever order you get, you'll get a free sample pack from LMNT. So, and the last thing I want to say that I got when we were so we got the olive oil in Park City, Utah, and one day they had vendors there, and I've been meaning to do it, and I just never hit the buy button, but I was looking for a moisturizer that is made from beef tallow, and I bought this one, and the scent is frankincense, which as an essential oil, it's good for the skin, and so it doesn't have all of those other things in it, and it really it's soothing. It's grass-fed tallow, beef tallow, beeswax, organic chamomile flower, organic apricot oil, and frankincense oil. So I tried a little bit of it. I put it on one hand, compared it to the other, and I think you can tell somebody's age by their neck and by their hands. And I can't lie, the hand with the beef tallow moisturizer looks better. I also bought, this is Arnica Bruise Salve. It is also made with beef tallow. So if you bruise, I have to take a baby aspirin, so if I bang anything I can bruise. And especially for my sister, she's 15 years older than me, she's 75, and she has that thinner skin, and she could just tap her skin and get that bruise. So I'm gonna let her try that. We also got tallow lip balm, because if you ever went to Utah, you know it's way, way drier than the East Coast. And then I've been needing to try this too. It's mineral fortifying teeth cleansing powder, and it's peppermint, and it's made from organic activated coconut charcoal, calcium bentonite, bentonite clay, sorry, there's a design there, I couldn't read it, and organic peppermint essential oil. So my son told me about charcoal toothpaste, so I didn't try it yet, but I'm gonna give that a try. So I'm not an affiliate of them, they were a street vendor and I bought it, but they have an Instagram page, and they're called Golden Age Naturals. I'll report back and let you know how this goes, but all these products are made from beef tallow, so that's why I'm including them in this haul. Well, I hope that was helpful, and you can still be carnivore and keto in the same household based on the needs of the person. I'd love to see my husband go carnivore. I think he would be able to reverse his diabetes much quicker. He just turned the page on that right after Christmas, so he's going to the doctor next week. We're going to see how well he's done since he's been keto. All right, I'll see you in the next video. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.